As we turn our attention now to Jigawa State, where the House of Assembly has passed a 901.84 billion naira budget for the 2026 fiscal year, approving Governor Umaru Namadi's proposal tagged the budget of innovation and transformation for Greater Jigawa. This is the second one. TVC News reporter Yusuf Issa reports.
Those in support of this motion say aye. Aye. Those against say nay.
At a time when states are under pressure to deliver more with limited resources, Jigawa State is betting big on development. The State House of Assembly has approved 901.84 billion budget for 2026, giving the green light to Governor Umar Namadi's budget of innovation and transformation for Greater Jigawa. With heavy spending on capital projects, education and agriculture, the budget signals a clear push toward infrastructure growth, economic expansion, and improved social services.
To appropriate 901.841 billion for the services of the state government and 288,848,892,051 naira for the services of 27 local government council of the state for the period of 1st January to 31st December 2026, inshallah.
The Speaker assured residents that the Assembly will work closely with Executive to ensure timely and effective implementation. He added that the 2026 budget represents a 19.2% increase over the 2025 budget.
There are many transformations in the budget which will cater the needs of the people of Jigawa State.
Earlier, the chairman of the House Committee on Appropriation described the budget as people-focused and development-oriented.
Large chunks of the budget is on the social aspect, that's health, education, and on the economic side also, the roads, which is works and housing, the environment. All these sectors were fully addressed therein in the 2026 appropriation bill.
As Jigawa State targets first growth in 2026, the success of this nearly 902 billion budget will be measured by its real impact on lives and livelihood across the state. Yusuf Issa, TVC News, Jigawa.
All right, let's bring in our reporter Yusuf Issa from Jigawa State. Yusuf, let's speak first about the 2025 budget. I want to believe that that one was tagged the budget of innovation and transformation for Greater Jigawa 1, because this is one is tagged 2. In terms of the budget performance, how well did the government perform, and what are the Jigawa residents saying about that 2025 budget?
Precious, the 2025 budget performance, as stated by the governor of Jigawa State, Governor Umar Namadi, while reviewing the 2025 budget at the State House of Assembly, he said the budget performance was 98%, which is a huge success to him and also to the government of Jigawa State. Well, we, the journalists that are working in Jigawa State, we witness a lot of activities, a lot of project commissioning, a lot of health and education commissioning, where the governor takes us around the state commissioning, getting to 1,250 kilometers of roads across rural areas and also the urban city. And the 2025 budget also put more emphasis on infrastructure and healthcare. You recall that in mid-2025, the governor has signed for the construction of mega hospital in Duse, which will accommodate getting to 27 local government areas of the Jigawa State. So residents are making different comments, are commenting on both the 2025 budget and also the 2026 budget. But the Jigawa State House of Assembly has passed a 901.84 billion of the 2026 budget, and it was tagged, as you have stated, Budget of Innovation and Transformation for Greater Jigawa 2. The focus is clear on capital project, education, agriculture, infrastructure, with aims of driving economic growth and improving living standard across the state. It's quite significant, and the Speaker of the Assembly confirmed that the 2026 budget represents about 19.2% increase over the 2025 budget, showing the government intention to scale up development despite economic pressures. And a large portion of is allocated to capital expenditure, as I stated earlier, especially infrastructure, education, and agriculture. So this suggests the government is prioritizing long-term development projects rather than just current recurrent spending. And also the Speaker expressed confidence, saying the legislature will maintain strict oversight to ensure timely execution of the budget. And the committees are expected to closely monitor the ministries and agencies to track performance in Jigawa State.
All right, Yusuf, I wish we could talk about the funding, because we know that state governors are receiving more allocation from the federal government, but we'll see how this plays out for Jigawa State. Thank you so much for that update, Yusuf Issa.